So they have that win condition. One thing that Poppy can do that Echo cannot is make a fight 4v5.
It's also another ultimate that lets your whole team move fast, and Wolf can do that on Karma a little bit with the mantra.
With their team composition, you look at it, it just screams lane swap even at the start of the games. I mean, Graves, Tristana.
Telecom T1, hashtag RNG win, hashtag SKT win for who it's going to be. This best of 5 could be over. Of Karma and plenty of damage out of the Qs. Mantra and Whoosh is going to get jumped on. Exhaust onto Bang, but they don't have the follow-up damage required to do anything to him. Even Wolf's going to be fine. Yeah, MLXG is around, but Whoosh getting lower and lower. And now here comes Blank. Mata's in a world of hurt, jumps backwards. And the line for MLXG zones him out, but
down to Faker playing out of his mind right now.
They're going for Looper.
Yep, they have the ability.
Duke pulls aggro early, but they might still be okay. Plenty of damage dealt down to the Poppy, who doesn't have the ulti available. Picks up the Buckler again. They just can't get away. Blank gets the kill. First blood to SKT in what could be a deciding game 4.
Flawlessly in the group stages.
The clone from Duke.
The flash route in, and that's not going to be good for Xiaohu. The second kill of the game goes to SKT. Beautiful.
This is actually so much of this regular season was Mata kind of guiding the young talents into making the right decision, and they were doing it in the group stage. But right here, SKT are the ones making the right decisions, and RNG just doesn't seem to have cohesion.
Looper just in the wrong side of this one. 1 versus 3. Faker toying with the sweet a little bit before he eats it. Nothing else for this Poppy to do. Faker's got a sweet tooth, so does Blank. Who's gonna get the calories? Goes to Faker. 2-0 on him. This Ryze still scaling up.
That during the Season 4 World Championship, Mata made a name on Janna, and
They might have caught out someone here, but they're teleporting in.
Teleporting in, looking for the play. Mata's gonna get rooted up here. He's gonna flash and still get stuck on the ground. Ults across, and looks like doing the same, but there's the route in for Duke, and that's Mata going down. 4-0 in kills. Whoosh forced to jump away. Does not want to be part of this one.
Emmerich teleporting onto the right fight with their 8,000 gold lead. They may still be okay. They get Mata
jumping
again.
right in. Mata even puts the shield the wrong way. Still survives for now. And now it's the re-engage. Blank pops the Lamb's Spite, stays alive for a bit longer. And now we have Faker in the battle. Duke in the front lines. Looper, though, left alone, rooted up once again. Will go down. Faker on a killing spree. 5-0. And SKT on pace for a perfect game.
SKT.
Beautiful execution. Baron gonna go down. A nice smite coming through.
Right now, like 3rd Dragon, 7 turrets down. As you said, nothing has been achieved.
Just one out, sub 30 minutes. 3 in a row, put them in. Faker gets the root on an MLXG. Mata puts the shield up, but look at the health bar loss. Poke out a Bang, goes in, gets 1! Might look for a second here. So far, so good for SKT. 2 kills picked up. Faker pushed back even farther thanks to the Poppy. Now Bang is exhausted. Lamb's Bite comes in, Blank hitting that one pretty early to keep him alive, and it's a flash out from Whoosh. Looper caught, forced to flash out himself, but the re-engage on in, and they're gonna pick off Whoosh. 8-0. Only 2 alive for Royal, as SKT look to close out the series right now. Their apotheosis is nearly here. Xiaohu goes down. The perfect game in the last match of the semifinal. Into the finals they go. SKT are here to stay with a perfect game win over Royal.
And the impressive thing is it's not just Faker. It is a whole team lineup once again back in form.
And SKT took the energy right out of this building during this series. Every game progressively better for SKT. Even though the second one was the fastest, the way they deconstructed RNG's strategy and really seemed to both mentally as well as mechanically beat RNG culminated in the perfect game to move to the finals.
And let's not make any mistakes. This is a great RNG lineup. They went 8-2 during the group stages. Were able to take a game off the world champions in game 1, but you just have to take your hat off in respect to how well oiled this SKT machine really is.
And then get real good by the end here. And you gotta wonder, the matchup tomorrow, both of these teams, whether it's CLG or Flash Wolves, will have to be very afraid of this SKT.
That's